everyone. Welcome back to the Healthy Eating Everyday program. I am here with lesson number 3 and it is goals. Yay! Who loves goals? Yeah, not so much, right? I get it. It's okay. Goals are sometimes hard work. Yeah, and so I think they're actually kind of exciting because I love to see people reach their goals, and you're never too old or never too incompetent to reach your goals. You definitely can do it, and I'm going to cheer you all the way through it because I want to see you reach your goals, whether it is to do this program for weight loss or if it is to prevent chronic disease or help reverse the chronic disease that you are currently struggling with. So whatever it is, I'm here and we are on this journey together, and we are going to talk about goals. Obviously, you know that goals need to be smart, right? So we can't set a goal without being able to measure it and being super specific about it, and really just knowing what that goal is and how we're going to reach the goal using specific tactics and seeing results. We don't know if we reach a goal without seeing results. And so we start with an overall vision. And there's going to be some worksheets at the end of this that you're going to be able to work on, and they're going to help you through this. But setting your overall vision, like, again, why am I here? Why am I on this journey? Why did I decide to watch these videos with Jessica rambling on and on about healthy eating? And so what do you want to achieve? Ask yourself all of those questions and then write that vision statement. Your vision statement needs to be written in first person. So again, about you. So I am on this journey because I want to, in this amount of time, whatever it is, I want to lose 10 pounds by next spring, so that I can fit into my super fancy wedding dress or whatever it is. And so really, what is your vision? What is your overall result that you want to get at the end of this program? That's what your vision statement needs to be about. Next thing we need to do is look at goals. Now, it takes 21 days, people, to adopt a new habit. And that's not really that long a time if you think about it. It's just a little bit over 2 weeks. And so adopting a new habit, and then after that, you are on the road to freedom, right? Not necessarily. So there is always a chance for relapse, and that's okay. We're human. We get it. We make mistakes, and that's okay. So don't get down on yourself if you relapse. Just get back on the wagon and think to yourself, nope, I'm doing this for a reason. Go back to that vision statement, reassess your goals. Sometimes you have to redefine your goals. Maybe the goal that you currently wrote at the beginning of this program doesn't suit you anymore, and so you need to redo it. Or sometimes things happen in our lives, like we have a loss in our family, or we get a new job, or we have a surgery, or whatever it is. Something changes, and so then we have to change our goals, and that's okay too. So nothing is set in stone. So I want you to write down then 1 or 2 goals, what you want to achieve on this journey that's going to help you get to that overall vision statement. And so if that goal is to learn how to eat healthy foods, right? So that seems simple, and that's why you're here, but make it a little bit more specific. Like, I will eat 2 cups of vegetables every day for 5 days. So now that's something that you can measure, and at the end of those 5 days, you will see, yes, I did it, or no, I didn't do it, and I need to change my goals. Once you have 2 goals, and I think 1 or 2 goals is plenty for this journey right now, but once you set those goals, then think about those tactics. How are you going to achieve those goals? So if that goal is to eat 2 cups of vegetables a day for 5 days, then what do you got to do to get there? So you've got to get your vegetables, you've got to cook your vegetables, prep your vegetables, measure your vegetables, and then eat them, right? So those are all your tactics and how you're going to get to that goal. So once you set those goals, write those tactics, and then start knocking the tactics out of there and start crossing them off. So then after you do that, think about a way you're going to track your goals. And so are you going to use some sort of an app that you can find on your smartphone? Are you going to use a basic piece of paper, pen and pencil, maybe the notes section of your phone, or whatever it is? Just find a way to track those goals so that you know at the end of that time frame that you set if you achieved it or not. So then I really want you to think, though, too, that this is about progress, not perfection. So when you find yourself not reaching your goals, again, it's okay. You're human. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just say to yourself, okay, I've got this. I've got to get back on track. Now, it's up to you. It really is. You are the one who is going to get the results. You are the one who is going to put in the effort. What you put in is what you're going to get out of it. So if you think to yourself, oh, I've got no one to hold myself accountable, so I'm just going to go ahead and sneak in this cheeseburger and french fries 3 days a week. Well, guess what? It's about self-accountability, right? It's about your accountability to yourself to be able to achieve these goals. And no, I'm not going to hold you to it. I'm not going to be there slapping you on the hand when you eat that cheeseburger, and I'm certainly not going to judge you for it. But I want you to really think to yourself, is this the journey I'm on? Is this going to help me get to my vision? Is this going to help me achieve my goals? Because if it's not, then you got to rethink what you're doing, right? So again, this is about self-accountability, and you're already accountable to yourself. I'm guessing anyways, you are. So you probably get up every morning and go to school or to work or to whatever it is that you do. And so you're accountable to yourself for those specific things. And so you know how to do it. It's just that mindset of, I need to be accountable to myself to make this lifestyle change, to eat these healthy foods, okay? So what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to look at this as you're losing something, or that you're losing a part of yourself because maybe you don't get to treat yourself or have those good things. That's not about that. It's not about losing anything. It's about gaining things, right? Positive mindset, not a negative mindset, because that's what's going to get you to where you are. So number one, don't look at it as losing anything. Number two, you got to cut out the sugar, okay? So that's probably the best thing I can tell you to do as far as healthy eating. And we're definitely going to talk about that in the next couple of sessions, and a lot about what sugar is and how it is processed in the body and how it affects the body. But that's going to be a big part of your progress, is getting rid of that sugar, okay? So start thinking about that. And then number three, hydration. Hydration, hydration, hydration. You've got to drink your water, and you've got to cut out sugary drinks, and you've got to cut out sugary everything. Just cut it out. Quit drinking pop. Wait a minute. That's not true. You don't have to 100% quit, but you've got to limit how much you're drinking and how much of the soda and the beer and the wine and all of that you are drinking. Hydration is key. Water is key to this new lifestyle, right? And for so many reasons that we will talk about again in some of the other sessions. So 3 things to think about as you are setting your goals. Don't look at this as losing something. Thinking about cutting sugar out of your diet, and thinking about hydrating with water, okay? So 3 simple things. Download the goal worksheet, set your overall vision, set 2 goals, your tactics and how you're going to achieve the goals, and then how you're going to measure those goals, okay? Super simple. Get the worksheets, and I'll meet you back at session 4.